The Miami Dolphins gamble on Darren Waller just got a price tag, and it reveals exactly how much the team is truly risking on a comeback tight end. Just a day after trading away Jonnu Smith, the Dolphins made a move for Waller, coaxing the former Pro Bowler out of retirement in a deal with the New York Giants. The initial report was a one-year contract worth up to $5 million. Now, with the official terms emerging, we see the full picture of Miami's calculated bet. This is a simple signing. It's a carefully constructed prove-it deal that places nearly all the pressure squarely on Waller's shoulders. Here's the breakdown. Waller's contract comes with a base salary of just $2 million. That means the other $3 million, more than half of the deal's total potential value, is tied up in performance-based incentives. The immediate financial hit for Miami is minimal, costing them only about $1 million in effective salary cap space for now. Furthermore, it's highly unlikely that much, if any, of that $2 million base salary is guaranteed. For a player who spent the last year away from the game, the Dolphins have protected themselves almost completely. This contract structure is a masterclass in low-risk, high-reward team building. The message from the front office is clear. If Waller can return a form that made him one of the league's most dangerous offensive weapons, they will gladly pay him. But he has to earn it every step of the way. From making a final 53-man roster out of training camp to hitting specific, yet to be revealed statistical benchmarks during the season. There are no handouts here. Looking ahead, this creates a few fascinating scenarios. The best case of Miami is that Waller recaptures his old magic, becomes a reliable and explosive target for Tua Tagovailoa, and the team happily pays out the full $5 million for what will be bargain production from a top-tier tight end. However, there's a more complex possibility. For Waller to reach those incentives, it could mean he was forced into a massive role, perhaps due to an injury or underperformance from another key offensive player. In that situation, the Dolphins would be paying the bonus, but the circumstances leading to it might not be ideal for the team's overall success. What's your take on this deal? Is it a stroke of genius by the Dolphins or a sign of desperation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Ultimately, Miami has acquired a player with elite potential for the price of a lottery ticket. For Darren Waller, the challenge is set. The contract isn't just a number, it's a dare. The Miami Dolphins are a team on the brink, and a blockbuster trade proposal could signal the end of an era by sending their most explosive weapon to a new home. After a disappointing 8-9 finish in 2024, a season once again marred by quarterback Tua Tagovailoa's inability to stay healthy, the organization is facing a potential transition. If things go south in 2025, a full teardown could be on the horizon. This sense of uncertainty hangs heavy over a team with immense offensive potential. While the front office has worked to shore up the offensive line, the future of five-time All-Pro receiver Tyreek Hill has become a major storyline. Hill is coming off his least productive season since his rookie year, posting 81 catches for 959 yards. That statistical dip, combined with whispers of his own dissatisfaction, has fueled speculation that he wants out of Miami. Now, a new trade proposal offers a fascinating, if unlikely, solution. According to Daniel Arwas of Heavy, the Dolphins could solve their problem by engaging with another team facing its own disgruntled star. The proposal involves the Washington Commanders and their unhappy receiver, Terry McLaurin, who is currently stalled in contract negotiations. The proposed deal is a direct player swap. The Dolphins would send Tyreek Hill and a 2026 fifth-round pick to the Commanders in exchange for Terry McLaurin and a 2026 seventh-round pick. From a strategic standpoint, the move is a calculated gamble for both franchises. As Arwas writes, the primary driver for Miami is financial foresight. Trading Hill would allow them to escape a monstrous $51 million salary cap hit in 2026. This would free up the necessary funds to sign McLaurin to a new long-term deal without plunging the team into Saint-style salary cap hell. For a team potentially on the verge of a reset, swapping an aging, expensive star for a younger, elite one is a masterstroke of asset management. For the Commanders, the logic is just as compelling. They cannot risk alienating their new franchise quarterback, Jaden Daniels, by trading away his top target without a high-impact replacement. Acquiring Hill would give Daniels an undisputed, Game-breaking WR1 during the most critical and financially affordable years of his rookie contract. Washington would get an immediate offensive centerpiece to keep their competitive window wide open. Underscore, this is more than just a trade. It's a potential reshaping of two franchises. The Dolphins would get a chance to pivot, offloading a massive future contract while retaining an elite talent at receiver. The Commanders would go all in on their young quarterback. Is this the right move for Miami? Let us know what you think about this superstar swap in the comments. Underscore, in the NFL, standing still is often the fastest way to fall behind. For a team like the Dolphins, staring into an uncertain future, this kind of bold, proactive move isn't just an option. It might be a necessity.